So I've been feeling we haven't been making progress, or at least I haven't, because I've been doing a lot of background coding and improving things. So today we're going to go exactly a year back in time to August 10th, 2024 to see what the game looked like then and compare it to what it looks like now, as I remind myself that we're making progress every day. Alrighty guys, welcome back to August 10th, 2024. The game didn't have really much of anything going on yet. It still has its own Microsoft Paint title. It's got its little play game buttons and everything like that. Let's compare it to the main menu today. And then now we're back in August 10th, 2025. This is basically the menu in its final stages. We weren't going to change anything else here besides the whole testing feedback thing will go away. The menu actually has life. The colors change when you hover over things. We've got our basically 3D rendered CRT monitor there. The finalized front-facing logo. We do have one where it's slanted for different things. So much has changed in the last year, but look at the progress. Here's outside of Blue Dude's house back in 2024. Very basic, very bland. Let's take a look at 2025. And then here's outside of his house today. Look at the difference. There's actually detail in the background. His house is not just flat. His fence is actually a fence. It just looks 10 times better than it did a year ago. And then here's Blue Lane in 2024. It's very, very basic, very, very flat looking. There isn't a lot going on. This is actually before I even had a foreground, really, or a background, I mean. There's not a lot going on. This is the original 1001 Mart. Some of this has stayed the same, some of it's changed. There's no bust up. There's nothing here. It's very bland, very empty. Let's take a look at what it looks like today. This was the biggest change for me. This is Blue Lane today. It's actually detailed. The houses are basically redrawn from the ground up. That was Spencer's doing of. There's fences, there's objects, there's things to do, there's the warp zone. This is after I added the background here with the fence. There's the flowers, there's the pond, there's the redone 1001 Mart that actually looks really good. We've got Cyan Dude there. We've got details to the game, so it's wild to come back to the game in modern times and see what we've changed over the last year. It's been a fun ride. This was a really fun video to make. Alright, so if there's one thing you take away from this video is that even if you feel like you're not making progress in whatever it is that you're doing, you are, even if you just can't see it yet. Just don't let yourself forget that. I certainly let myself forget, but making this video showed me that we're making progress even if I can't see it day to day. But looking at the game a year ago to compare to what it looks like now, I'm just flabbergasted at how far we've come. I can't wait to see how this game actually turns out and how our Envision folds out. So I hope you guys consider following us on whatever platform you're watching this on. I cross-post pretty much everywhere. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video.